Hello, everyone, and we're here with the main man. Look dressed for the part, I must say, Lee. It's not even a Thursday, but you're in the Dicky boat. I love it.
So
Yeah,
my tenor, Hristo Stoichkov.
Stoichkov, right?
I really liked him as a player. Rivaldo,
Oh,
the big player. I really liked him as a player there. And one of my real all-time favourites was Zico.
fantastic, fantastic. Right, God, this is a tough one, Lee. I tell you.
It's a tough one. This one, Patrick Vieira.
Wow.
You know,
Right.
and my favourite player growing up as a kid, Liam Brady. You know?
Fantastic.
So I absolutely adored the Arvida St. Pets. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely loved them, like, you know, when they first come out, I used to video it, and it was on a Friday night, and stay in every Friday night and watch that, and then come home and watch it again. Just absolutely excited by it.
Yeah.
And my favourite character in that was Jimmy Now.
Jimmy Now.
Absolutely. Got all these records, but we'll keep that quiet. You know what I mean? Absolutely love Jimmy Now. So
Jimmy Now.
Jimmy Now is in there, like, you know. And my other telly star, TV star, film man was Telly Savalas. Now,
Kojak man. Who sits on your left?
Charlie Nicholas.
Your man.
Yeah. Do you know what? One day, hopefully, I will meet. It was just, to me, will always be my favourite Arsenal player. You know what I mean? I think because also I was at the age when he was 18, 19. He just changed the Arsenal life as far as I'm concerned. He made it entertaining again. We was a poor side, and he turned it around. And listen, Kev, I'm not the only one that was mad about him in the 50s. You know what I mean? There was people with that hairstyle.
Yeah, big time.
Big time, you know what I mean? The girls were going crazy about him. And, he's always been my favourite player. Named my son after him as well. So, so Charlie would have to sit on the right-hand side, like, yeah. So,
well, you'd be wearing the drinks back. You can't be serious.
He wouldn't be happy with that, would he? Like that? I mean,
no chance.
I've got a bad waiter service. I'd say, like, yeah, I mean, that would be a bit.
You got bad service.
With their bad service, you know what I mean? New balls, please.
The waiters walked out.
They've both gone out of 5 minutes, you know what I mean? So, they'll have a laugh, won't we, with him too? I imagine that is hard if you've had a row with the wife or the girlfriend or something, and then you've got to go out and perform, and you know, no one's going to. So, like, if you go on the interview and say, "Why did you play better today?" Then, well, I had a row with my missus this morning. You get absolutely slaughtered.
You guys will go mad.
Yeah, you would do, like, you know. So, so I can understand that. Like, people don't understand that, do they? I don't understand it. Like, you know, when you turn around and say it is your job, you know, and for us, it's, you know, like, you know, even so, Kev, when players leave. You know, you think, I'd never want to leave art, but you have to leave for your career because it's your career. They bring in Darren Anderton, who played about 10 games. And I remember sitting on telly, and I go, if I ever see that Glenn Hoddle, that's one thing I'm going to go and tell him. I mean, Ray Parlour should be over Darren Anderton. And we was walking in a shopping centre, and there was Glenn Hoddle. And my girlfriend at the time turned around and said, like, well, go on, go and say something to him. I didn't. You know,
the cat got your tongue. The cat got your tongue, mate.
You know what I mean? But I did feel like it. Like, you know, why ain't it? But again, you know what I mean? It was a strange decision. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it was the best player. It was, you know, we just won to come off the winning the double, and they chose Glenn Hoddle chose Darren Anderton over him, and I just felt that, you know, ridiculous decision. So when we talk about best teams, Kevin, he always gets in mind on that right hand side, and that's, you know, we have had some fantastic players, by the way, out there. But he was just for those few seasons, and I just think with David Rocastle also, Kev, that he had the you know, we talk about Charlie Nicholas as being the he was the one that you felt on the terraces you'd pin your hat on him. He was the one that you'd thought like
He was like glue, wasn't he? He was the glue.
yeah,
He
one
glued it
that
all together.
you know, and I think that the fans at the time would say like, you know, yeah, we love Rock, we love Charlie, and you know, blah blah blah, Paul Merson or whatever. We're like the little iconic players, if you know. But this was the one that you'd
Your staple is your staple, isn't he?
yeah,
You could count on him. You know
you
he's
know
going
what
to
he's
give
gonna
you
do.
110% every week. He's going to rattle into tackles. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And I know Paul jokes about it, and you know when we played Notts Forest, Paul Merson would say, "Oh, I'll have a little go on the left wing here," and he'd send Perry over to the right, wouldn't he? Like Perry
yeah,
just had to
yeah. For Piercy.
like, you know, David wouldn't. Rocky would say, oh, I'll take on Stuart
Piercy.
Pearson.
Yeah.
But you know, as I say, that go back to that semi-final. You know, I mean, if that had been me, I'd have been running around White Hart Lane giving it to him. But he never did. He never
He
did.
never done it. He never done it.